Dear all, welcome to my YouTube channel Agribusiness, a journey. In the third part, on the third lecture series in the line of how to write a proper research paper, today I will describe how to write an introduction in a research paper. When we all know, if we think to draft a research paper, our maximum energy has been connected with material methods and resultant discussion. Because material methods helps to prepare a proper research design on the basis of which whatever the problem statements that has been taken by a researcher, it will be wholeheartedly established, and ultimately through resultant discussion we come across a concluding statement. But introduction part create the interest among the reader or interest among the editor whether they approve the research paper or not. Everything is good, but the introduction part is not the proper one, then ultimately the editor will find it that it is not the interesting one for the reader and reject the research paper. So we should know that what things we should include in a research paper by which the ultimate it will create the juiciness in the complete research paper or the main body of the research paper. I describe introduction chapter only on the basis of 5 steps. The first step is that we should connect our research paper or introduction of our research paper in the title of the research paper. Suppose title is production and marketing of milk in Gujarat. Definitely your research introduction part should contain the production part of the milk, should contain marketing part of the milk, and also should contain in Gujarat or scenario of the Gujarat. That is compulsory. You write everything, but if these three things are missing in your introduction part, then definitely the main connections in writing a paper will be missed. Second thing is that when you writing the production, marketing and milk in Gujarat, then definitely try to connect your introduction part in the international scenario, in the national scenario, in the regional and the state scenario. Simultaneously, during the marketing part also, you have to create some connection on which international, national, regional, state, district all will be connected. Because nowadays in global scenario, anyone will be your reader, anyone will be your customer. So try to connect the things in a proper way. And another most important thing during writing the introduction part is that there should be a synchro in writing pattern. Synchro means, suppose this topic is production and marketing of milk in Gujarat, doesn't mean that you start marketing first and then connected with the production. When you write, start with the production, then you connect the marketing, and if it will be better if it is supported by the government schemes and the subsidy or incentives measures. So there should be a proper connection in the introduction part to justify your topic. Second most important thing what I found in last 8 to 10 years of my research, that if your introduction part will connect more and more scope in different areas. Suppose you are doing a research on dairy sector or milk sector. If same introduction part will connect the subject matter just like the post-harvest losses, infrastructures, organized and unorganized sectors, perishability of the milk, per capita consumption of the milk, whether milk is the highest liquid commodity, whether it will be comparable with the rice, wheat and paddy. If rice consumption increases, whether milk it impact on the milk consumption or not. Whatever the scenario of lactose intolerance people or vegan community in Gujarat or in national sphere. If all these things have been connected in a proper way, then definitely more and more reader will be create interest for your introduction and for your research. Always think that how I write my research paper or introduction paper chapter in such a beautiful manner. Anyone like to create interest to read it. If more and more people will connect with your work, then it will be a very good introduction chapter or introduction part of your main research paper. Next is, as desired, introduction chapter must be supported by relevant citation. Numbers of time we are writing introduction part, and in between the introduction part you are creating numbers of numbers. Just like data, just like the increasing in 70%, decreasing in 30%. In 2019 it has been told by someone. In 2050 there may be the chances. If data will come in your introduction part, then you should support through citations. It will be better. If you are contradict some statement which has been proved by some another researcher, then also you add some citation. Always remember, you manage your citation and hyperlink in such a manner it will be justified and it will be attractable. How you can manage your citation? Suppose someone is given a definition. It means definition or theory. It means it comes from an old scenario. Then better the old citation, better will be the reflection in the introduction. Suppose you are highlighting about a theory or a mathematical statement or a formula. Definitely it has been derived from a few years back. But suppose you are giving a policy statement, everyone expect that it should be the current one, and accordingly you have to put your citation. Now we observe that maximum citation should be within 5 years. Suppose you are going to publish a research paper in the year of 2022, then we expect as a reader that maximum citation be after 2017. So try to connect in this way. Second thing is hyperlink. Try to give hyperlink in your introduction part. We observe hyperlink is not directly connected with your research, but if you add it, it gives the value on your research. So try to give hyperlink in your introduction part, and if possible in throughout your research, that support better way of derivations in your research work. Last one need to be understood that during a writing practice, you try to create a habit that some of the words will come in a regular manner. Suppose, however, moreover, meanwhile. If these things has been added in your research work, then it will give a better flavor in your introduction part. Suppose I am giving I am highlighting a write-up that India is number 1 in milk production. Okay, it's the first statement. Second statement, you just write, however, the productivity is very poor due to poor feed consumption ratio by the animals. Just writing this way, your introduction part will create more and more flavor among the consumer or among the reader. If you understood the pattern of writing introductions, definitely your research paper will be accepted by all the journal or all the editor of the journals. At the end, I just highlight that writing is an art. Still, if you do practice in a regular manner, then definitely we frame a better research paper in coming days. Thank you all. Thank you to watch my video.